Hey everybody, thank you so very much for tuning into the video. Well, I've been wanting to buy a tactical vest for quite a long time, and I just put it off, and finally I started looking at them online. I looked at different websites, and most of them run in this price range that I was trying to stay in, between $50 and $60, but then they added shipping onto them, and most of the shipping is $13 to $15, and it was getting a little bit expensive for me. And like I said, I wanted to stay in the $50 and $60 range, not able to afford the more expensive ones. So when I was looking online, I came across the UTG law enforcement tactical vest, and they have different versions of these. So picked out this particular one. I just liked how everything was set up, and so I was able to find it on eBay from a place called United Outdoors. They're in Chicago, Illinois, and I paid $55, and it was free shipping. Okay, I loaded up the vest with various things on it to make it easier to show everybody how they fit. And I'll start up at the right shoulder if it was the vest was on you. Also, you can see if you can show up, the color shows up correctly. I picked the OD green. They have the black part up here on the right shoulder is almost like a shoulder pad. It's a little bit padded, so that'll help out too as well. And then they have a shotgun shell holder. This holds 6. They must have manufactured a little bit wrong. I tried to get a 6th one in there, but it's just sewn too small, so 5 is fine. But also this comes off with Velcro, and you can use that as a name badge or whatever you wanted to put on there. And of course with the Velcro it easily goes back on. And then also that is a pocket too as well, and it's it's not a bad size pocket. You could hold ammo or any paperwork or whatever you wanted to hold in there, or more shells. And then we'll go straight down. Then you have your large magazine holders, and there's 3 of them on this side. In this particular pouch I have 2 GI mags that slide in and out of there very, very easily, and they got generous amounts of Velcro on the pocket side and on the this closed side, and the stitching looks pretty good on it, and they close up very well. Now here in the middle I have P-mags, and they do slide in, but they slide in, since you don't have metal on metal, really hard, but they do fit inside. And then for those of you who are AK users, which I have ARs and AKs, you only can fit one AK-47 magazine in there instead of 2, and but they do fit, and that's a metal one. And here comes a Pro Mag, and that fits in there too as well. Of course they stick up a little bit, but it does work. Now let's go up to the left shoulder. If the vest was on, they say this is what they call like a radio pouch. Maybe a small cell phone could go in there, and any small magazines could go in there. Whatever you want to, you can go in there. As you can see, also I forgot to show on the large magazine holders, it does have drain holes. So there's a drain hole up here, and this would be mainly for your pistol magazines. There's 3 of these, and this is a double stack 9mm for my Beretta PX4 Storm, and so you can see you can fit 1 in there. And then one thing, there's another one there. One thing I want to show you, if you're if you have a 45 caliber like a 1911, you can actually fit those in here, and if you have single stack magazines, you can actually fit 2 of there. So if you were going to carry a just a 45 caliber 1911, you could hold 246 inside there. And as I said, I have my Beretta PX4 Storm in 9mm. This is a full size pistol in the cross draw holster, and that fits perfectly right inside. And I'll show you the 1911, the Rock Island Armory will fit in there too as well. I would just have to adjust the strap. They also have on the side here a small place, and a lot of these places have, which I forgot to show you on the large magazine holders, besides it being held in with Velcro, there's even elastic that holds these in. So on this side you'll be able to hold a magazine too as well for your pistol. One other thing I wanted to show you is you can remove this. This is Velcro attached for your pistol, and then you have a couple of straps on here from the bottom and the top, so you can take that off if you're not going to be running a pistol, or if you have like a drop leg holster. I have a drop leg holster too as well. So they give you this this large mag pouch with it, another large one, so you could actually pop that right there, and then you would have 2, 3, 4, 5 large mag pouches, and just run this as a as mainly a rifle vest. So that's a very nice thing for them to throw in with that too as well. It's got adjustable. It says one size fits most, and then this is heavy. Now that I got a lot of stuff on, I'll turn the back, and I started to adjust some of it. You have the 3 adjustments on one side, 3 adjustments on the other, and that's your belt. You have more room to add things on. You've got Velcro here, and you got like MOLLE attachment here on the back, so you have a lot of room to add things onto. There's also another mag pouch, so you can fit more mags or whatever else you would like to fit in there. It also has a drag handle, so if by chance, and hopefully nothing happens like that, that you do get injured or shot, somebody can drag you into safety. So I flipped it back around to the front, and I've unhooked the belt clasp and undid the zipper. And if you open this up, they also have these ventilated compartments or mesh compartments that you can hold whatever you want, medical kits, you know, maps, papers, whatever you want on both sides of those, and they're good size. Excuse me. And then also there's a Velcro place right here where I would think that would be more for holding a water bladder, but of course you could put whatever you wanted into it too as well. So this has got a lot of great uses, and a lot of where you could adjust it and make it your own and do whatever you wanted to it. And like I said, that is the UTG, the Law Enforcement Tactical Vest. Like I said, you can find them online anywhere between $55 to $60 some, but then you're going to pay $13 to $15 for shipping. And I picked this up on eBay and made sure I got the correct one, and it wasn't airsoft, and you know, it was the one in this configuration that I wanted, and it was $55, and it was free shipping. So if any of you guys out there have one of these or something similar to it, let me know how you like it, how it stood up for you. And as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.